Yeah, this your boy DTK News. Hey, but dig this. I was watching Von off 1700, you know, him snitching, snitching on his ops because they killed this nigga from whoop de woo 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 woo. So every time them niggas do shows, the police and shit always show up. And then they also got this one nigga running around taking pictures and as he taking pictures, he he always saying goofy ass shit like, hey, um, be careful who you take pictures with. Be careful who you take pictures at. Because the police and shit and the FBI and this, they know if anything go down in any city, y'all niggas getting y'all niggas getting arrested. Nigga, for real? How the fuck your ass gonna be sitting there snitching like that? You feel me? That'll be like me going on somebody else's podcast and be like, hey, this is what it is. I know what this person do. I know what that person do. I know this person killed that person. This person went over there and killed that person. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not clout chasing. I'm not keeping niggas name in my mouth. You feel me? If I got an interview or if I got a podcast show because somebody want me on their podcast show, I'm gonna show up, be like, hey, this, and that. I don't know what happened with this person. I don't give a fuck what happened to that person. That's none of my business. If you want to talk to me about something, let's keep it all the way above 50. You feel me? I don't know them niggas. I don't need to know them niggas that's over there snitching, that's over there fucking with this bitch, fucking with that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Long as my name ain't brought up at nothing. You dig? I'm a real ass nigga. Cause I got niggas from both ends. I got niggas from the low ends. You feel me? I got niggas from the south side. I got niggas from Gary. You feel me? I got niggas from Philadelphia. I got niggas in Cali. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what nobody does, what anybody say. You feel me? Just don't bring no trouble my way. You feel me? If you got ops and you over here in my neighborhood kicking it, whatever, and I get shot at because I'm kicking it with you or whatever, then it is what it is. But I ain't gonna go to your hood and and cause mayhem or go rob one of your partners and have your partners rob one of my partners and you know when everybody get together it's mayhem, you know? That's not something that I do, you know. But yeah, that's how it is in the rack. You know, that's why I don't go back to the rack. You feel me? Because if I go back to the rack, I might fuck around and end up on the first 48. You feel me? Because I already know me. Every time I go to the hood, I'm either shooting up somebody block or or catching an op at the neighborhood store or catching this nigga with this nigga and this nigga from that nigga. Yeah, that's why I don't go. That's why I don't go back that's why I don't go back to the hood. Because I know if I go to the neighborhood store and I ain't got no gun with me, them niggas pull up, I'ma be fucked. You feel me? And and I might have to hit the dash and dip off, you know? Yeah. But yeah, that was fucked up because Vaughn Vaughn 17, Vaughn 1700, he know he wasn't supposed to be over there with them, be over there. That he's out of bounds. You feel me? Just because there's a a car place, you know, in another city or whatever. You don't know them niggas. Them niggas is probably related to your ops. You feel me? They might get your low. Somebody might send a message back to Chicago, or they might send a message up yonder, whatever. But yeah, just don't get caught out of bounds. If you is like, go do what you gotta do. If you got business to handle in another little city and you know it might be ops around or whatever, go do what you gotta do and slide out. You feel me? If you got a female that's up west, go see your chick or whatever, right? But just don't get caught up in certain areas. You feel me? Cause your ass might catch 100 shots. You know, it's very sad that I looked up on No Jumper and Vaughn of 1700. He up there snitching on this nigga because this nigga was snitching on this nigga. This nigga was snitching up on folks from up yonder. It's like, damn, why you gonna put yourself in that position? You feel me? Same thing with them niggas from Wooga World. Same thing with niggas from Face Mob. You feel me? Same thing with the GDs and the Vicewoods. Because we all get jammed up in a situation to where things may happen. You feel me? To where you will be forced to go all out. But the thing is, don't be no crash out. You know, that's what happened with the homie. The homie, he was a crash out, you know, and he went down south all because of a bitch, and one thing led to another, and they was out at a club or whatever. Somebody got they low, and he got his wig split. And later on that night, the female that was with him, she wound up getting her wig split because it was her folks that did it, and his folks found out. So now it's a big ass war, all because of one person. And Von off 17, he shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have said nothing about nothing. He could have been he could have hit them motherfuckers with the script. He could have been like, oh nah, fuck that. I don't know them niggas. Them niggas is from over there. Them niggas stay over there. That's that. That's all. That's what he could have said. Oh, hey, keep it real with you. OTF Jam, he could have said the same thing. He could have hit them niggas with the script. He could have said, hey, I don't know nothing about nothing, don't need to know nothing, don't want to know nothing. But he didn't. You know, we all could have figured it out together. You feel me? We all could have figured it out together. Yeah, but but now niggas is in court fighting for their life. Niggas is losing niggas from both sides, you know. And then you got other niggas that's pushing peace, you know, like me. I'm pushing peace. So it is what it is. If a nigga don't like it because I'm pushing peace, that's on them. Other niggas that ain't pushing peace, they ain't got nothing to do with me, and I ain't got nothing to do with them. You feel me? I stay to myself. I stay in my lane. You know, just because I know, just because I know niggas from different camps and and all that, you know, when I was rocking with them, that don't mean nothing. I don't know them, they don't know me. That's how we go. That's how we gonna keep that. You know, what was done in what was done in a different city, stay in that city. Whatever is done in another state, everything stay in that state. You feel me? You know, because you gonna have ops say where you gonna have ops say where you go. Just because you kick it with a bunch of people, that don't mean that anybody can't shoot you. You feel me? That's why I stay to myself. You feel me? Yeah. Like me, I don't need no new friends. I don't want no new friends. There's no need for new friends. Because the more people you know, the more trouble you're gonna have. The more problems you have. Less niggas you know, less problems you have. That's what I'm saying. If if niggas would stay loyal, they won't have they won't have all that problem because they'll be neutral. You feel me? They'll blend in wherever they go. You feel me? They'll run into whoever they run into. It's like the more problems you cause, the more problems you gonna have. You know, with people growing up in the rack, you supposed to get rich and get out. You feel me? Like I moved, like me, I got stuck out here in Fresno, California. Um, the homie, I got homies in Vegas. Uh, I got some homies that went back to the rack and uh, and got sent up. Uh, I know homies that went down to L.A. You feel me? I know homies that went to Texas, Mississippi, and stuff like that. You know, we all came together, got money, and pushed the fuck on. You feel me? Yeah. Like that's why I ain't went back to the rack. That's why I ain't go back to the rack. Man, I got money and pushed on. You know, I got me some money up and I pushed on because in the rack, niggas is dying every day, all day. Mamas is crying. You know, mamas sitting in that front seat at the church. It's a you know, they be closed caskets, you know, there be open caskets. Niggas be getting they homies candlelight shot up. All kind of shit go down in Iraq. You know, hey, like the Iraq is where you don't want to die at. You feel me? Yeah. Like me, the only reason I ain't in the Iraq is because honestly, I I just got got tired of the whole lifestyle. You feel me? Got tired of shooting niggas and going over here sliding on my ops and and wetting niggas up and all kind of stuff. Going to jail, having niggas trying to shoot at me at the gas station, having niggas trying to kill me on the E-way. Yeah, that's why I got the fuck on up out of the rack. That's why I'm trying to get on up out of Fresno, California right now. You feel me? That's why I'm trying to go somewhere else. Because I don't honestly, I don't stay in one place too long. But I just happen to get stuck here. You know, because my my sister was from out this way, and plus I got family up out this way. You know, since family uh turned their backs on a nigga and and left a nigga stuck, it's like fuck it. I'll make my own way. I just won't be fucking with y'all. You feel me? Just like I love my family, but I love them motherfuckers from a distance. You feel me? I don't let them motherfuckers get close to me because the people that's close to you, they'll be the ones that kill you. Like the people, like real shit. The people that's close to you will be the ones that kill you. And I'm not saying that just to be saying that. That's how it works. Because they may get jealous because you making moves. They may get jealous because this person making moves, that person making moves, and they don't want to do nothing. That they become jealous. They become jealous of you, and they get to doing bogus shit. You feel me? Yeah. That's why I really don't trust too many people. That's why I'm trying not to get close to people. And how I already know how it is when you get close to somebody because I wound up get because I wound up getting close to my cousin and I wound up giving him two to the head and I wound up giving him two to the head. Wound up sending him on his way. But fuck that nigga, he dead. Ain't no coming back. God bless his soul. But I wasn't from over there. Them niggas ain't riding with me. He say he from over there, he gonna stay over there. Yeah, that's what it is. I love all my guys.
Very scary.
Yep. Hey, thank y'all for listening. Um, yeah. Hey, y'all join in. Let's have a conversation and let me know what y'all think about niggas snitching on other niggas and why. Much love. Stay safe and stay positive, and don't let nobody ruin your day. This Mr. DTK, always and forever. Thank you.